Welcome back to MMA Al Dente. I am the guy who picked Gegard Mousasi to defeat Akihiro Gono. And I'm here to talk about Jacqueline Amorim versus Cory McKenna. This could be a very good fight. Jacqueline Amorim is a girl who has smoked just about everybody she's fought up until she ran into a wall named Sam Hughes last year. And since then, she bounced back with a nice dominant victory that she got in round three, even though she wasn't tested too much in that fight. But here, I still have doubts about her and her gas tank in particular, and it's got me siding with Cory McKenna. I think Cory McKenna is a much more comfortable 3 round fighter. Not that she's the most imposing fighter. She's up against it athletically in this matchup and also jiu-jitsu wise in this matchup. Cory is not bad at all on the ground, and she's probably better on the feet, although even there she's giving up athleticism and some physicality, but she is a rough physical fighter herself. She's just a girl that typically wants to get on top and bully you. She's gritty. She's been in some grimy fights, never been finished. Her 2 losses are razor thin split decisions. One to Elise Reed and one to this girl, Mikal Desenya. And both were really close fights, but the story of those fights was that she was not able to get the fight to the ground. She lost on the feet, getting outpointed, I thought. That, on paper anyway, is not a path to victory for Jacqueline Amorim. Jacqueline Amorim is developing in a lot of different ways. I'm sure she's growing at an exponential rate compared to most fighters, but she's still primarily a jiu-jitsu fighter, and I don't think she's there yet where she's got more paths to victory, outstriking Cory McKenna. I think she's going to try to take the fight to the ground, and if that doesn't work out for her, she can be lost. And that's my prediction here, is that Cory McKenna duplicates the success of Sam Hughes. I think Cory's not as gritty and as uh, you know, big of a 3rd round fighter as Sam Hughes, but she is still a very comfortable fighter who's got a lot of scrap in her. I always go back to that Kay Hansen fight, which a lot of people thought she lost, and I kind of thought she lost too, but I remember picking her, and I thought she did well, little in between moments, striking from the bottom and just gave herself a chance at winning a decision, and she did. And she's got that scrap in her. And I think here she's going to have to survive an onslaught, but once she does, she's going to find a few different ways to outpoint Jacqueline Amorim. The best, if it works out for her, is grounding Jacqueline Amorim, taking her down and stuffing her guard like Sam Hughes did, even though Sam Hughes didn't even take her down, I don't think once. Jacqueline Amorim shot for takedowns in rounds 2 and 3 and conceded top position when she was met with a sprawl. So I slightly favor Cory McKenna because she's proven to be a competent UFC level scrapper who can go 15 hard minutes. Jacqueline Amorim has not. She's proven to be a monster who can destroy everybody in round one. And she won by submission every which way: armbar, arm triangle choke, rear naked choke, uh, whatever, knee bar. She got a knee bar in this one girl. And she's definitely got that danger, and she moves around on the ground, whereas 1st round submission is always on the table, even against someone like Cory McKenna, who's a versatile scrapper and never been finished, and all the other horse shit. Round 1 submission wouldn't surprise me. The thing is, I'm picking against it, and when that doesn't happen, I don't think it's going to look pretty down the stretch. I thought in round 3 against Montserrat Ruiz Canejo D, whatever the fuck, the girl that Jacqueline Amorim beat in her last fight, she was taken down in round 3. That was the only moment that Montserrat had in that fight, and I think it's no coincidence that it happened in round 3. But I don't want to harp on it too much because second later, Jacqueline Amorim swept her and TKO'd her. So it was a good look for her getting that 3rd round finish, but that didn't tell me too much because she had these 10-8 rounds over Montserrat Ruiz. And anybody can, not anybody, but most fighters would comfortably fight into a 3rd round if they're dominating. So I think here's a test, kind of like Sam Hughes, where Cory McKenna, if she's able to survive round 1, is able to outpoint Jacqueline Amorim in one way or another. That is the pick. It's the smallest of bets, but I'll wait to see the props and even the over-under, because I do think I don't even know if it would be set at 1 round or 2 rounds, but I would think 1 round, knowing the danger of Jacqueline Amorim, and a bet on the over, while it could cover Jacqueline Amorim against Cory McKenna, it almost certainly covers Cory McKenna against Jacqueline Amorim, because I don't think Cory's going to put her away. The girl can't be submitted, I think, and although now Cory McKenna's totally going to win by submission. And both girls have solid chins. The girl, Jacqueline Amorim, it looked like she might have been hurt against this girl, the girl she knee barred, but I don't think she was hurt. I think the girl she knee barred might have thought she was hurt, but she wasn't. So I'm hoping to learn more about both fighters, but here, going with Cory McKenna. That's the pick and the small bet. And again, I'll wait to see the over, under, and the props. Like, share, subscribe, all that horse shit, and check out my other videos.